Hello! Right, back again for another test, and yeah, today is the day of the end of the world. It's the 21st of December 2012. According to the Mayans, this is kind of the apocalypse, the end of the world, and I thought I'd celebrate it with a very appropriate sauce. This is from Chillipepperpete. I've had it in the cupboard for a long time, at least maybe kind of 18 months or so, and this is Chillipepperpete's 2012 A Sauce to Die For, quite appropriately used before 21st of December 2012. Now it's an awesome looking sauce. Been a little while since I've done a sauce review, so I've been kind of too busy with pods, but what have we got inside? We've got ingredients: capsicum, onions, fruit juice, habanero, smoked dried Bih Jolokia, fresh jalapenos, herbs, garlic and sugar. So yeah, it sounds nice. Sounds like it's going to have a nice peppery but slightly sweet flavour, and with the smoked Bih Jolokia in there, have a nice smoky background and hopefully a good bit of heat as well. Now I must add, it's kind of, it's now about 6:05 tea time on the 21st of December. Nothing's happened as of yet. If anything was going to happen, it was supposed to be at 11:11, so fingers crossed we're out of the woods, but just in case something happens before later on, I better get this reviewed and tested soon. So I'm going to crack into it and see what we got. And yeah, it's been a long while. Well, I've been waiting until this day to try this sauce, so it's been quite a while. Hopefully it's alright. It hasn't, well, apart from it saying used before today, I guess that is the best before date, so I don't know. But we're going to try it anyway. Okay, so it smells a bit kind of barbecuey. There's like a tang in the background as well. I can smell tomatoes, like a tomatoey sort of smell, and yeah, it smells really nice. So let's crack in and see what it's like. Consistency, fairly smooth, although there's a few little chunks and bits and pieces in there. I can see herbs floating around. Yeah, that's what I can smell in the background as well, like a herby sort of smell. Can't distinguish what sort of herbs they are, but definitely, yeah, like a herby smell. Right, fair whack on the spoon. Yeah, cheers. Oh, it's quite nice. It's yeah, it's got a sweet edge to it, but it's got almost like a background, almost like a bitterness. But I think it's smoked Bih Jolokia. I've had smoked naga before, and it's got that semi-bitter kind of smoky flavour to it. Really, a whole load of different flavours going on there. Almost, it says herbs, doesn't say spices, but I can taste almost like star anise and unusual kind of, almost like 5-spice elements going on in there. It doesn't say it in the ingredients list, but that's what I can taste. Pretty respectable whack of heat, mainly in and around the mouth, tiny bit at the top back of the mouth and into the throat, but not a lot. It's definitely mainly into the mouth. Yeah, it's got a real nice consistency. There's definitely bits and pieces in there, like bits of seeds and bits to chew on. Don't know if I can pick out the fresh jalapenos, but to be honest, with habanero and smoked Bih Jolokia in there, it's going to be hard to pick out jalapeno. But it does have a kind of fresh sort of taste, along with the capsicum and onion. Fruit juice, well, I guess that adds the kind of semi-sweetness to it, but can't really detect what sort of fruits. Really quite hard to tell. Just gonna have a drop more just to see if I can pick up on a few flavours. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely some seeds and some bits almost look, well, I guess they're herbs, but they look a bit like black pepper bits floating around. Definitely an upfront tang. I got the fruit juice that time. I think there's some pineapple juice in there. It's got that sort of tropically fruity taste. But yeah, it's quite complex. There's a whole lot of different flavours going on there, from savoury to sweet to a bit smoky to a touch bitter to a touch tangy. Tastes like there's a touch of vinegar in there because there's that tang in the background. Doesn't say there's any vinegar, which I'd be a bit surprised about. I thought it'd have a vinegar of some sort in there to preserve it. Perhaps in the fruit juice there's some lemon juice in there. It must have a bit of an acidic content because, you know, although the jar's been sealed, it stayed perfectly fresh inside that jar. Excuse me, just hit the stomach. Obviously now I've opened it, it says refrigerate after opening, use within 3 months, so pretty good shelf life. Great for everyday use as a table sauce. You can put that on most things really. It's kind of like a barbecue sauce, so you'd use it anywhere where you want like a smoky barbecue flavour, but I don't know, it's pretty adaptable to most things actually. It's really quite pleasant. I'm assuming Chillipepperpete still sell it, I don't know. Probably worth checking their website. Since it was supposed to be used before the 21st of the 12th of the 12th, I don't know. Perhaps they'll make a special edition one. We survived the 21st of the 12th of the 12th. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's certainly a very tasty sauce. Heat hasn't really blown me away. It's pretty powerful in the mouth. It's spreading out all around the kind of my lips and my tongue, but not anything too killer. Just left a nice background, all sorts of tastes going on, that herby kind of spicy taste. Yeah, really quite nice. So yeah, that's it really. Well, we survived, and yeah, I did get to try the sauce, which was really awesome. I actually nearly forgot about it. I just suddenly realised that I had it in the cupboard, and yeah, I thought I'd give it a crack and get it uploaded. I've still got a few more pod videos to upload, so they haven't actually yet finished, but yeah, in the meantime, bit of a change. Chillipepperpete 2012, awesome. Right, yeah, if I don't speak to you before, hope you all have a great Christmas and Happy New Year, and yeah, I'll be back again with a few more videos very soon. Catch you later.